Good morning all, and a very big welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you've all had a very good week and I'm indeed looking forward to this weekend. Now I'm sitting here on a Sunday morning after having a very slow start to the day, but I am actually buzzing. Even though I was very relaxed and very slow on a Sunday morning, I am absolutely buzzing because I have opened up a H&Haul and I'm going to put it out there and say this is the best shopping experience I've had of 2022 because I'm so excited about the clothes that I've bought, and I'm even more excited to show you guys. I literally opened it up, tried these items on, and I was like, I need to film right now. So here I am on a very relaxed Sunday morning because I am committed to showing you guys the goods. I want to be able to show you so you can hopefully pick these up before these sell out. But this is going to be very much a whirlwind tour because there are so many items here that I am keeping that I need to show you that I'm going to have to try and get through them as quickly as possible so we don't go over the half an hour. But before we get into it, I just want to take a moment to thank you guys that are coming back to this channel again and again. Honestly, I am absolutely loving the community that we are building here, and I'm so thankful for you guys, the supportive comments, because it does honestly spur me on, and I am so excited that we are all on this journey together. And for those of you that are new here, I want to say a big hello and hope to see you again soon. But anyways, before I ramble on, let's get into today's haul. Now my first item is indeed the item that I'm wearing currently. As I said, I tried these on this morning. I'm so excited about them, especially this jumper, and I thought, why not film with this jumper on before I go out for my day for a coffee and whatnot. But you may not be able to see it clearly here, but I will definitely be showing you on the portrait view. But this is just a very much a white sweater with bright green writing with Milano. I have been to Milan quite a lot, but it's more athleisure wear. It's good for kind of just gonna give you a little spin, but obviously it's going to be much better showing you in the cutaways. But yeah, this is just for more everyday wear, kind of popping out, having a coffee, wearing a pair of trainers, kind of like a brown pair of leggings or even a cream pair of leggings. I just love this jumper. It is a little baggy, it is oversized kind of fit, but what I like about it is it's really light. It's not that kind of thick winter wear sweatshirt. It's very much a spring focused sweatshirt, so it's something that you can use as part of layering. Obviously you can have like a strappy top underneath, maybe another top underneath, and then put this on top, so it's a really good item for layering. But I absolutely love it, and I feel like if you look at Instagram for fashion, that you'll often see that this athleisure I can never say things properly, but this kind of dressed down casual look is very popular. It's very easy to wear whether you are at home, chilling at home, working from home, popping out for a coffee, and I absolutely love it. Now I got this in a size small. It is a little bit oversized, but I would definitely stick with this size, so I'd say go true to size. It's $17.99, really cheap price for this type of kind of sweatshirt, and I can see this being worn again and again. And I just love the colour match. I love the whites and the greens together. I feel like it's very spring focused. It gives you a lift when you put it on, and I love the way that I'm going to style it, and hopefully would have already styled it in the cutaway that you've seen already. Now that brings me on to my next item, and I say item, but it's actually items. Now I know that you guys love buying those basic essential items. I love to have these in my wardrobe. I feel like you should have at least a few in every colour in your wardrobe so you can wear them again and again. So the sports bras stroke everyday bras that I wear from H&M, I will link a video that shows you some of those sports bras that I kind of wear every single day, and I know that you guys love them. But for $19.99 I got these in a size small, and basically what you can see here are just strappy vest tops. They're very, very stretchy, they're very comfortable, they're lightweight, they're really easy to throw on, whether it is layering or you want to kind of just have something underneath a jumper like what I'm wearing now. But you can get these, and it's a pack of 5, and you get them in a black, you get them in a white, which I'm already wearing, you get them in a nude colour, you get them in a cream colour, you get it in another kind of cream colour. So what I like about it is it goes through the different variations of different skin tones. But for $19.99, a pack of 5 vests, I think is an essential item to have in your wardrobe, and I got these in a size small, and I can see myself wearing these a lot around the house and also layering under items when I go out of the house for a quick coffee. Now going on to my next item, and you would probably would have seen it styled up in the cutaway already, is indeed the unicorn item of today's haul, because that's an item that I kind of ordered, wanted to like and receive, but I'm not going to lie, I was completely skeptical. I thought buying trainers, and these are indeed the trainers, I thought buying trainers from H&M was just a no-no. Like, I have got some shoes, you'll see that I have bought quite a few kind of casual boots from H&M, and I kind of use them as a way to kind of get an on-trend style, see if I wear them loads, and then if I do, then I would consider buying the real designer version of the dupe, which the H&M are kind of copying. Now these these trainers kind of remind me of the New Balance kind of look, that kind of like casual back to 90s. I feel there's like a real 90s-esque vibe going throughout 2022 and summer 2021 that's just passed. But these are honestly a unicorn item because they are actually so comfortable. I was blown away by how comfortable these trainers are under the foot, around the back of the heel, and I don't think I'll be able to show you in the actual camera vision here, but what you've got is like a real soft toweling, and it's just so comfortable. And I love the kind of the colour trends from the kind of beige kind of sole to the kind of cream leather, and then this kind of grey cream kind of suede effect. I absolutely love it, and I've been trying to find an item of trainers just like this, and I find like the New Balance, if you don't get them when you first come out, they resell for around £200 to £300, and I just can't find myself spending money on a trend which I can't physically commit to yet. So these are, I believe, £24.99. I got them in a size 7, and I tend to buy trainers in a size 7 anyways, and these fit absolutely perfectly. And honestly, I am so happy I got them. I'll show you again, just in case you missed it at the first cutaway, but I'll show you again with these styled up. But I am absolutely so happy with these trainers, and I cannot wait. I'm going to wear them today. As soon as I finish filming with you guys, I'm going to literally pop these on with this outfit. I'm going to run outside, have a coffee, probably get myself a cake, because I'm about to start a diet from our wedding, which is, I think our wedding's not long now, it's like 10th of July. But yeah, I'm going to start a diet as and from tomorrow, which is Monday. I mean, whose diet does not start on a Monday? But I tend to start these diets, I start them on a Monday. They often end on a Monday because I don't stick to them. But this is also another item that I've also picked up. And now this is a sports cup. It's £9.99. I love the logo. I love the fact that it says balance and wellness. It's very me. Very much into life balance and wellness, like mental wellness as well as physical wellness. But I thought I could wear this as a casual look, pair of brown leggings with this look. Hopefully, I mean, I may have already styled it already with you guys if I think that look looks good. But yeah, I can see myself wearing this. And I just like, as I said in the last week's video, and I'll link it just in case you didn't see last week's video, I just love experimenting with fashion. I love trying new things. I love pushing the boundaries of what I would normally wear. And I'd say this hat here is probably pushing the boundaries. And I would also say that these trainers here are also pushing the boundaries, but let's see if I can style it up, show you how I'd wear it and whether or not I love it. Now the great thing about that cap as well, for those who have big heads, I have a big head. I have the head circumference of a man. Yeah, bit of an odd one. When I first started, I think my first full-time ever job, no, it's my second full-time ever job. I worked as kind of like, not a buyer, but supplying to buyers, like in Topshop and New Look and so forth, and it was in accessories. And one of the things I realised was when you have to measure your head is my circumference of my head is very large. But going back to the actual story at hand, I actually bought this in a size medium large, and it fits my head really well. So if anybody else out there has big head problems, just know that H&M has got your back, okay? Because I have bought many a hat and it's been too tight and it literally sits in my head just like this. But H&M, you know, they think of everyone. So they've got your back. I got it in a medium large and it fits perfectly. Now moving on to my next item is an item that I'm incredibly excited about. If you've followed me, whether it be on Instagram or YouTube for a while, you will know that I love a shacket. I seriously love a shacket, and I often buy them from H&M and Zara. I'm yet to buy one from Mango, but you know that I've only just rekindled my love over the last half year with Mango. But this shacket is me. Now if I could design a shacket which was me, in the colour scheme, the material for 2022, this would be it. And if you've been watching some of my videos for a while, you will know that there is a particular colour that I'm loving this year. This is a colour I have also predicted to be, you know, a very present colour throughout the start of this year. And if you don't know, you're going to know today, but this shacket here is literally the shacket of dreams. I absolutely love the light blue that runs through this jacket. I cannot tell you how much I love this jacket because I'm really into light blue. I especially like light blue now that I'm a little bit more tanned, And as you will know, if you've been following me for a while, you will know that over the last kind of 6 months, so the back end of last year, autumn, winter, I really experimented with wearing neutral clothing. I was very much a girl that would always wear colour, and especially throughout COVID, I wore colour to the max because I just found that colour helped lift my mood from which was going through a really tough time with my partner being unwell for like 15 months. So I found that like fashion and colour helped me to elevate my mood alongside working out and various other things. But this is just a bit of me. It's got colour, it's got neutral elements into it, and in addition to that, it's the material. This material is honestly so soft. It is just so soft. I cannot tell you. I'm gonna probably hold it up to the camera to see if you can feel that kind of, looks kind of furry when you look up at it close, but it is honestly so soft, and I absolutely love it. Now I bought this in a size small and a medium because I want to experiment with what kind of size I would need. I thought I would definitely go for the medium because the way that I love to wear this is oversized. I love to throw these over, whether it be leggings and some wellies. I wear these on dog walks quite a lot, especially going into kind of the slightly warmer months, because I feel like you can just throw them on, still be quite warm, and take it off and layer if you get too hot whilst walking. But I also wear these with shorts a lot, which might seem odd, but I wear these with shorts, a pair of Wellington boots, a beanie, and that is me going into spring. I know it sounds bizarre, why you're gonna wear a beanie in spring, but in the UK, it's cold. It's cold right now. It's kind of sunny, and it's been sunny the last few days. It's been amazing, but it's still cold and the wind is really nippy, but I absolutely love this. And as I say, I'll be keeping this in a size medium because that's the fit that I love the most. It's $34.99, and I definitely will predict that this will sell out because this colour mix is just, I cannot stop talking about it, but I really like it, and the material is amazing. Now, if you are not a person that likes colour mix with your shackets, don't worry, I've still got you guys, and here is another shacket. Now, don't worry, this whole video is not going to be all shackets, and I definitely will say, please, if there is any video that you watch all the way through, this is the one, because there are so many good items in today's haul. But this shacket here is the neutral shacket dream. You know, those neutral lovers who still can't really dabble with colour, this is the dream. And I will be keeping this because, as I say, I have now got a fondness for neutral things, and I can get down with something that doesn't have colour. Now, where this is slightly different is the material is very different. It's much more coarser, it's much more rougher. It is indeed actually a lot thicker as well. So I feel like if you were going to wear this as like real to kind of stay warm in the slightly colder days, this would be perfect. It's definitely heavier. It is the same price. It is $34.99, and I got this in a size medium as well. And I love the mixture of the kind of buttons along with the kind of tweedish-esque kind of material that we've got going on here. But like the other shacket, it's 100% recycled polyester, and this once again is 100% recycled polyester, so quite sustainable. I know that buying lots of items or buying fashion and buying clothes isn't a sustainable habit to have, but that being said, the materials here are indeed sustainable products. But I hope you have liked how I've styled them in the cutaways. If you could let me know in the comments if you have indeed been intrigued by these items. Maybe these aren't items that are normally present in your own wardrobe, and maybe how I've styled it has you thinking, maybe that you could wear it in that way. Let me know if there are other ways that you would style it, because as I say, I do have quite a lot of shackets in my wardrobe, so I'd love to find a new way to style it. I have to say, I've always styled them with shorts a lot of the time, with Wellington boots, but I have found myself styling with leggings as well. But I really like them, and if you are a shacket lover like me, I know that you're going to enjoy both of those items. Now next we are moving over to some of the dresses of today's haul, and I will definitely say that these dresses are very much spring focused. In fact, this next dress is going to be a dress that I would have said I would have definitely taken to the Maldives. In fact, I wish I had for the Maldives, so I can see that some of these items could move into spring. But this next item is this beautiful cream, very kind of like, it's not linen, but it's kind of like a crepe kind of finish. It's like this cream open-backed v-necked dress, and I could see people wearing this in somewhere like Tulum, in Mexico, in Ibiza. So if you have a trip that's booked like that in the Balearic Islands, then this definitely is a dress for you. Now I am trying to show you in the camera, but it's very hard because it's a very long dress, It is a maxi, it's not straight to your ankle, but it is a maxi dress. It's very floaty, it's got kind of balloon-esque kind of sleeves, but I absolutely love this dress. Now, when I selected this on H&M, I saw this dress and I thought this would be very similar to the green dress that I showed you in my last week's haul, which was amazing for a christening. However, I couldn't be more wrong. This is a very different dress. Now, I wouldn't say this is something that you'd wear for a christening, but it's something that you would wear for maybe a barbecue or on holiday or even a lunch date. The reason I love this dress is just one, because of the material. It looks so floaty, very summer ready, but in addition, the colour. But I love the open back. I cannot tell you how much I love it. And hopefully I'll be able to show you in the portrait vision, but this is a very deep V-neck. The shoulders actually literally just sit at the very top of your shoulders, and then at the back, it's a complete open back. Like complete open back with just a tie just to kind of bring it forward or keep it on your shoulders. But I think how I would probably wear it is I would tuck in these tie bits and literally live on the edge and just have them sit on my shoulders, so the whole of the back is completely open. Now this I got in a size small, and I would definitely say go true to size, don't go up a size, because it is very kind of oversized anyways. I think I could have gone for an extra small and it wouldn't really have mattered so much, but I definitely would say that like stick to your true size will be perfect. Now this is $39.99, and I think I said to you in last week's haul is what I'm seeing is there's a trend for H&M that dresses in itself, where they used to be around the $29.99 mark, they are jumping up to the $39.99 mark. I haven't shopped in Zara for a while, so I don't know what their price point is, but I would say that having shopped in Zara at least a year ago, that this is going up to around their price point, but maybe they too have had a price increase. But this is a lovely item. It is just so floaty, so flattering, so female, you know, very feminine, very complimented. And I could also see myself wearing this with a tough pair of black boots as well, because I love sometimes kind of like contrasting the feminine with something really, really tough. So maybe I'll show you that styled up with kind of just like, whether it be like a casual day trainer, a flip-flop, and maybe I'll show you with kind of like a tough chunky boot, to show you how that you can style it in different ways. But I absolutely love this dress and I cannot wait to wear it, and I can see myself wearing it maybe Ibiza or even Mallorca. I haven't got any other holidays booked, so I don't know actually when I'll be able to wear it. But you know, even if the UK, I hope the UK serves me up some sun that's like this, then it's just a bit warmer, then I'd definitely be wearing that dress. Now my next dress is definitely my wild card item of today's haul. It's my wild card because it looked completely wacky, but I saw it and I was like, I could really do with something like that in my wardrobe, because it's so different. It's something that I wouldn't see other people wearing, and I love to buy items like that. And that is this dress here, which is a brown, very kind of tight jersey fit, but a maxi dress with this kind of long fringe-esque. It reminds me of one of those dogs, and I've forgotten what the breeds of those dogs which have this kind of like long fringy hair, but it's a fringe dress and I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. I feel like it is me in a style, because it's, you know, different. I like to buy things, but I like to look for detail, and this has a lot of detail. The only thing I would probably change is where the kind of fringe line starts. I would love to bring it up, just even if it's just a couple of inches. I think it would be a little bit more flattering to the female form, but I have never seen a dress like this, which is why it is most definitely going to stay in my wardrobe, because when you see an item that you've never seen before, you've got to keep it, because you'll see that if you like to buy clothes, that a lot of things, a lot of trends, a lot of cuts are kind of repeated year on year. So when you see something that's completely different, you just have to go for it. And I love the way that this fits. Now I could wear this in multiple ways. I hopefully will show you styled up with a pair of heeled boots. So if I was trying to dress it up, about how I think I will style this up most of all is probably wearing it with a kind of a casual trainer, hopefully the trainers that I bought in today's haul already, and just kind of wear it like that, and just, you know, off I go with a nice lipstick, a good kind of neutral face with a nice blusher. And yeah, I absolutely love this dress. I got it in a size small. I would most definitely say stick true to size. Size small works perfect for me, and I believe it is $39.99, which, as I say, is a little bit more expensive than I'm used to with H&M, but it seems to be the going price for a dress that's kind of maxi from H&M at the moment. Now my next dress is indeed the outlier of today's haul, because it is more expensive than any of the items that are shown here, but that's purely because of the material, because it's made of cashmere. And it is this dress that you can see here. It's a cashmere blend, stretchy, thick ribbed dress, which goes below the knee, but not quite maxi, but not quite midi. and it is very much a beautiful dress. It's that light blue colour again that I'm absolutely loving, and I don't know if you just saw on the camera, but it has this kind of very subtle glitter that runs throughout it, and I really like it. Now, I tried this on, I absolutely love it. I love the way it feels, I love the way when it goes over you, how it feels against your body. I would say for me, I wish I got an extra small. It is a little bit big, but I don't know if that's maybe the way it's meant to be styled. So I thought I'd show you guys in the camera to see what you think. And I also didn't want to not show you this item because I think this is a beautiful item and an item that I think a lot of you will love. I love this item. I just don't know whether or not it comes in an extra small, so I will need to check after this to see if I can get this in extra small, and hopefully it will still be in stock. Now, it is $69.99, so it is a lot more expensive, but it feels it. It's a very thick, heavy kind of dress, and as I say, it's a cashmere blend, so it'll be very comfortable on. But I absolutely love the colour. You know, I love anything light blue at the moment, and I feel like this is the kind of thing that I could wear to work, I could wear for working from home and still very comfortable, but I could dress it up, as I say, with creamed heel boots. I could wear trainers with it. You know, it's a very versatile dress, and I absolutely love the fact that it's just a bit different. I've not seen anything like this, but I feel like if I'm ever feeling a little bit low in the dumps, that I could actually pick this up, and I know that if I wear it, it will definitely make me feel good all day. But yeah, I love that item. It's just a little bit more expensive, and I would love to know in the comments what you think. I don't know what your particular price point is. My price point for clothing is very much a little all over the place, in the sense that I don't mind spending lots of money on clothing or bags, but it has to be particular things. And I would say that where I spend my money tends to be in either a handbag, a pair of shoes, and occasionally a coat. And that's if I can't find a dupe anywhere else on the high street. But when I find an item that fits really well and is very comfortable, I will spend a bit more. But I tend to stay around the high street range. So I'd love to know in the comments from you guys what your price point normally is, what you normally like to spend, because it will allow me to know whether or not you're interested in seeing some of those expensive items that I might buy, or whether I just stick to showing you the high street stuff that I buy. But yeah, let me know in the comments. As I say, I'd love to get to knowing you guys more. So the more I hear from you guys, the more I understand what you like, that I like, and what you guys would be interested in seeing. Now, this cardigan here is the next item of today's haul. Now, it might look a bit familiar in style to you guys if you guys kind of avidly watch any of my videos, and I would say it is very familiar in style. Now, if you watched a few videos back, I think it would have been a bit more towards the winter side. I got a really thick wool blend cream cardigan which looked exactly like this. The only thing about that cardigan is very thick, and I love it, and I've worn it to death already, but I can see that as the warmer months come through, it's not something I'm going to want to wear, especially if it's got like a wool blend. If I get very hot, it's going to make me feel itchy as well. Whereas this is kind of like a cotton cardigan in exactly the same style, same buttons, but much more lightweight, which makes it perfect for spring. So I was thinking about buying this item because I have found that I wear that cardigan a lot more than I expected myself to. So I thought it would be good to get myself a good spring version. But yeah, it's exactly the same style, it fits in the same way. I probably will show you it's styled in the same way, it's just not as thick as heavy. And what I will say is the price point of this cardigan was amazing, which is another reason why I bought it. It's $17.99. I got it in a size small, and I think for $17.99 to buy a cardigan that I've already worn the style loads and can find myself using it for layering, for making myself warmer, even in the summer months. You know, when you go out for with a dress in the UK, it can get very cold, especially at night. So I like to have something that I can literally throw over my shoulders. It's still light, it's not bulky, I can put it in my handbag. It's not going to feel like I've got a massive lead weight carrying something that I might not even need. So for $17.99, I was really happy with that. And as I say, the biggest bad news of today is purely because I bought so much clothes and I can't send any back because I love them all. So it's going to be a very expensive day for me. But I know I'll get a lot of wear of these over the spring months. Now, this next item I'm really happy to be showing you because it is indeed this cream black jacket that you can see here. It's a cream blazer. And it won't seem like much in the camera of me showing you here, but I hope I'll be able to show you it styled up. But this jacket is actually an underdog jacket. Now, I ordered this because I have a cream blazer that I bought from Zara last year that everyone kept asking me about. Where did I get it from the DMs? And it sold out really quick. And this was on Instagram, this wasn't even on YouTube. and it sold out really quick and no one could get their hands on it. Now, I bought this thinking this could be a similar blazer, which looks like the Zara one from last year, that I can show you guys. It's currently in stock. It's in a great price point, so much cheaper than the Zara blazer. And this would be a good alternative. Little did I know that I'd buy this blazer, absolutely love the fit and the style and how it fits on my body, and would be considering keeping this in addition to the Zara blazer I've already got, because it's cut slightly different way. Now, the reason I'm considering keeping this is because the price point is just honestly ridiculous. It's $24.99. It is super cheap for a blazer like this, and this is a blazer that will carry you through the spring months. It will carry you through the summer months. You can still wear this in winter. I still wore this with a pair of jeans, pair of high heels, and a kind of just like a nice black top for when I went out on a date night. This is an item that will be in your wardrobe that you could wear throughout all the seasons. And for $24.99, the cut, the style, the shape, it's honestly a no-brainer. I'm actually blown away at the quality and the cut and the fit of this blazer. I got this in a size small, so obviously I'm normally an 8 to 10, so a size small would fit you guys if you're an 8 to 10. But I would say if you are on the fence about this blazer, purchase it and see how it fits on, because I guarantee that if you purchase it and you're on the fence, you will definitely keep it for the price point. It is an amazing item for spring, but throughout the rest of the year, and I would say definitely buy it before it sells out. Now, whilst we're still on the blazer route, I thought I'd show you another blazer, and it is this beautiful hot pink blazer. And as I say, I'm really enjoying the fact that one, the weather's been amazing in the UK so far. It's been cold, but it's been sunny. But I'm really enjoying that I'm seeing all of the colour coming back into the shops after what has been a very grey and miserable kind of winter in the UK. But I absolutely love this blazer's colour. Now, what I will say is the fit of this blazer is not the same as the cream blazer, so I want to make it very, very clear that these are two different types of material. I believe this is a lyocell material, and it definitely feels like it. And I have to say, seeing this type of material, it's normally the material that kind of puts me off buying blazers from H&M. Now, I'd love to know in the comments what you think about this blazer, because I am on the fence about whether keeping it. I want to keep it because of the colour, but I just think the material and the look maybe just isn't right for me. I think how I'd probably wear this is probably with a kind of skirt or a skirt, black top, and throw this on top of just pop of colour with either some black chunky boots, just for this current period before we get into kind of much more summery spring months. But I'm on the fence. It's $24.99. I got this in a size small. It's exactly the same price as the cream blazer, but I love the cream blazer more, and I feel like I bought a lot of items in today's haul and I can't keep them all. It's too expensive. So I feel like if I send one back, that I will feel not too bad. But let me know in the comments what you think about this particular item. And I should have said at the start of this video, but if you are ever looking for any of the links for these items, then always look in the description box. I always link all the items, including if they're not in stock, because it means that you guys can kind of monitor it, and if it does come back in stock, that you can still get it back in stock. Now, this brings us to the very last item of today's haul. We have indeed whizzed through quite a lot of items today, but this item is very much for those that are going back to work or working from the office a lot more, or looking for a smarter kind of day dress. This is a dress for you. Now, I haven't tried this on, and I've only just realised that I bought this in a size extra small. So there's a possibility that this might not fit. I believe that when I tried to get this item in stock, the size small had already gone, but I absolutely love the print, and I feel like I just never will do it justice when I show you these long dresses in the camera. But I absolutely love the print of this dress. I love that it's a shirt dress, that it's kind of just got those black buttons which are very much hidden by the stripes in the dress, and I love the fact that it's so light and floaty. And I feel like if you're going back to working in the office, especially if you're in London, you're back to the commute, you're back to having to walk, that this kind of light type of dress, and then being able to layer up with a thick heavy coat during this kind of time of year, is a really good option, because you don't get too hot when you're walking, and then when you're at work, you know, you're still very presentable and you can cool off. But yeah, I absolutely love this dress. I got this in a size extra small, as I say, but I think I wish that I got it in a size small, and it's $29.99, and I think it's a good item to have in your wardrobe, especially if you're looking to refresh it, especially if you're looking to go back into the office. And that is it. I cannot believe that I've gone through so many items of clothing with you. I have really had to try and hone myself in so I wouldn't talk away too much, because I didn't want this to become too much of a long-winded video. But I also realised that I may have rushed through this. So let me know in the comments what you thought about today's haul. Was it too quick for you? Did you like the speed? And most of all, what you thought about today's items. Did you love them as much as I do? Because I cannot wait to wear them in the days, in the weeks to come. And as you may have guessed, I'm very much excited to show you. But anyways, I'm so happy that I got to show you some really fantastic items, and I want to thank you guys if you got to the end of the video with me. But I hope that you've enjoyed today's video as much as I have. If you have enjoyed today's video, it would honestly mean the world to me if you could hit like, because it encourages me to spur on. And if you would love to see some videos like this in the future from me, then I would love to see you back here, and it would be amazing if you could hit subscribe. But in the meantime, I hope you have the most amazing weekend. I hope the weather remains amazing, and for those of you who are outside the UK, thank you very much for watching today's video. But I very much look forward to seeing you guys the next time. Take care, guys. Bye.